Hello guys, how are you? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching this video from. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope everybody guys you are doing very well. Thank you my beautiful people for being there for me, and I like the way you have been supporting me. So, uh, for the people who have not subscribed, kindly subscribe and take me to 1000 subscribers. So we want to grow that channel, you know. So for the people who are returning subscribers, thank you so much, and I really like your support. So far, so good. So today, I want to prepare a very simple recipe of kale. A very simple recipe for supper. So I'm going to prepare my kales. So I'll for me, I like preparing. It's a simple recipe of kale. So so guys, for me. This is a very simple recipe, and I'm going to show you the the shortest way to cook this kale. Um, Within a very short time, I think we will have eaten. So for me, I like first to to put ugali uh, on my gas. As it boils, I will be cutting this. So, but for now, let me start with preparing this first. But I think the other one is it's also another way that you can prepare this if you don't have time. But for now, because it's a good time for I have some good time, let me just prepare this first. Then I'll show you how we are going to prepare the ugali. I think ugali is cheaper and simple. So for this, you have to start by making sure that you're washing them with the running water, and this water must be running for some time so that your kales are in a good, they're clean. So there you are. So, so running water is very important, and I think that is what you have to do first, so that you you remove this toxin, removing this toxin. Anyway, this is a very simple and shortest way to prepare this thing. I think by 5 minutes your food is ready. So this is the first step that you will take. Just make sure that you're washing your stuff, running water. So after that, now the second step that you're going to take is now to chop your kales into smaller pieces. Small pieces. So this is how you're going to do this. Through this. So this is how you're going to. This is the second step actually. Now you have to chop your kales into smaller pieces. So this is the process you're going to do. So here, guys, you have to be very careful because my knife is very sharp. We have to be very careful so that it does not cut me. It's really sharp. So I have to make sure that I'm keen. It doesn't cut me. So that was the first chopping. So the second one, you have to cut them again, but from a bilateral angle, so that they're in a smaller pieces. So you can see this one is bigger, so show that they're in small pieces. So that was our first round. So we are going to take this again. Another, this one are the only that have been in here. So again, we have to take this. So guys, you can give me a comment section then. Tell me the shortest time that you have ever taken to chop your your kales. So that for me, you know, I'm not used to it, but I'm really making sure that it is in a good shape. So you can give me at the comment section if I'm doing it right or wrong. I don't believe it's bad, but I'm open for correction and everything. So from there, come again, cut them again, so that you have a finer one, so that they can bind easily when you're. So for this one, are now ready. So the next step that I have to do is now put your water for ugali. Now let me put water for ugali. Then after that, as the water boils, I will be preparing my tomatoes and onions and other ingredients that I will put this kales. So water is boiling. Now let me prepare now I will be chopping my tomatoes and onion as it boils. So that within 2 to 3 minutes, I think it will be ready. I will now add my flour and prepare the ugali, simple ugali. So considering uh, my kale, I'll use one onion. You have to use one onion with one tomato because the kale is a bit small. So just four. So you have to use one. This is the simplest and cheapest way. can add there your pepper if you have. So then you have to add your salt here. That's enough. So my water for garlic is follows is to cook. Says level. Then what you have to do now is stir it slowly. Not enough. Add. Then stir. This is not enough. Have to add again. Add some flour. Then what follows is I have to stir again. This will take you 2 to 3 minutes. It's ready now. So as you can see, then it's very ready. So I have to prepare now the kales. So I have my sufuria here. So the first thing you have to do is now you put it on here. Then you add cooking oil. Have to add some cooking oil. Reasonable cooking oil. Reasonable cooking oil. Leave it to boil, to heat a bit, 2 to 1 minute. So guys, I've said this is a simple and the cheapest way. So my only ingredients that I have is onion and tomatoes. So I'll add my onion and let it mix a bit. Leave them to heat. To heat, they turn golden brown. After this have turned golden brown, then you add your tomatoes. Add salt, 1 teaspoon of salt. After you have added 1 teaspoon of salt, what you do now is add your tail. Then you close the lid, let it boil. There is that 1 minute now. What you do now is to stir them so that They mix homogeneously. You have to start the tomatoes that have not mixed equally. Yeah, that way. You have mixed them homogeneously. Now you have to leave them boil for one maximum 1 minute. Yeah. Then it will be ready. So you have to pause and let them boil for 1 minute. So guys, as you can see, the soup has reduced. So this is now ready, and it has to be served when it's hot, and it has to be greenish. So I have to serve. Yeah, so there you go. It's ready. So our supper is ready. So our supper is ready. It's ready. So guys, welcome. Wow, it's really nice. For those who have not subscribed, kindly subscribe by supporting me. Let's take me banner to 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate. For the new subscribers, kindly click that button of subscription so that when I upload a new video, you can get a notification so that we move in this journey together. Thank you so much for your support.